Can this little bottle of green stuff actually improve your life? Let's find out. Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. And if you are familiar with our channel, you probably have heard the phrase before, survive and thrive. That's our tagline here. If you're new to our channel, well, now you know what it is. It's survive and thrive. We want to help people survive in the woods, emergency situations, but also we realize a lot of life is just going to work. It's taking care of your family. It's the grind of day to day. And so how can we thrive in situations like that? So at Everyday Tactical Vids, we talk about gear, we talk about mindset, we talk about taking care of our bodies, taking care of our souls. And today I want to focus on the topic of taking care of our bodies and health. So this little green bottle is filled with what's called Magic Mind. And right on the container, it says Mental Performance Elixir. So it's got a bunch of things in it that are supposed to give you more energy, more clarity, more focus. And let me tell you right off the bat, this is not a pitch for them as I start this video. This is testing the product. So I have no background with this. I have no experience with taking anything like this. I've never had a Red Bull or an energy drink in my entire life. I drink coffee. That's about the only thing that gives me an extra boost. But I wanted to try this because, hey, if I can have a product that's healthy and safe, and also it's going to give me energy, focus, it's going to give me clarity, I want to give it a shot. We're going to try this out and see what we think about it. Does it actually make a difference? Let's take a look at the ingredients here. So not a ton of calories, not a ton of sugar, which is great. You can see vitamin C, vitamin D3, we've got vitamin B, we've got vitamin B12, we got sodium, we got potassium. Now, in addition to that, there's all kinds of other, basically what I would call goodies in this little elixir. On this side, you can see some of those goodies. So for mental performance, we've got lion's mane, we've got, which I think is pronounced Bacopa, and also cognizine. And then we have a bunch of other items for less stress, for better energy, for vitality. So yeah, I mean, this is what's in it. Let's give it a shot and see what we think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink this whole little container. You can drink it by itself. It says you can have it alongside like your morning cup of coffee. I do want to note that I've been looking around doing some research. There's quite a few people out there who are like, yeah, I swear by this thing now. It really helps. There's some comedians, there's some other public figures who say when I actually take this product, it helps me to think more clearly, gives me more energy. I kind of get in the zone for my writing or my work. So I'll be intrigued to see what the experience is like. Let's shake this thing up. Bottoms up with Magic Mind. Taste-wise, got a little bit of a kind of a lemony, I don't want to say bite, but a little bit of a lemony flavor to it. Not too strong. I could probably just pound this in one shot, but I'm sort of sipping it for the experience. All right. First bottle in my system. I'll let you know what I think very shortly. All right, friends, I'm several weeks into testing out Magic Mind. I'll tell you, one of my first observations is I don't get any immediate kick. Like, I don't drink it and then be like, whoa, now I'm like super amped up. My kids joke around when I haven't had coffee in the morning. It's like pre-coffee dad and post-coffee dad. And they can see a difference in my energy level and how quick I'm talking and stuff. This is very balanced when it comes to Magic Mind. When I drink it, I'm not like, that is a boost of energy. It's very subtle as far as the improvement that I have felt. And I'll talk about that in a little bit, but it's not definitely like an energy shot or just like, boom, now I've got a ton of energy and then it drops off. So it doesn't like put me in a place where all of a sudden I'm talking at 10 times the normal rate. So just a heads up as far as my experience on that front. Magic Mind. All right, we're back here, and it's been over a month that I've been taking Magic Mind on the regular. I want to talk to you about the two main results that I've experienced, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this product and another product that these guys put out. So as you can see, it's winter here in New Hampshire. There's snow on the ground. It's the darkest time of the year, meaning that there's the least amount of sunlight. And for me, just kind of how I'm built as a person, I'm kind of an all in or I'm chilling out type of person. Like, I don't go at about 75%. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to go full bore, or I'm chilling, I'm relaxing. And when I relax, I often like to take naps. What I can tell you is that when I've been consuming Magic Mind for this last month, give or take, a little bit more than a month, I'm just not napping. And I like to nap, and I feel like it restores my energy, but I haven't been doing that. Now, I can't say there's a direct cause, but it seems that I'm getting sustainable, longer energy from drinking Magic Mind, and thus I don't feel like I need to take naps. Like it's dropped probably 80% the amount of time I've spent napping. And I'm not doing it every single day by any means, but like I'm just not napping. So it seems like I've got more sustained energy. The second thing I've experienced is that this YouTube thing is not my half-time job. It's just a side hustle that I do because I enjoy it. But my full-time job is being a pastor. And so as a pastor, there's lots of responsibilities you have to take care of for your church. One of the things is that pretty much every Sunday I'm preaching unless I have a guest preacher, and that means every week I'm preparing sermons. Right now, I'm 3 weeks ahead on sermons, almost 4 weeks ahead on sermons. And the last time I was that far ahead in preparing sermons, I literally couldn't tell you, literally probably years ago, that was the case. So Magic Mind talks about sustained focus and energy, and it seems like I'm getting the results of that. Now, as I said earlier in this video, I'm not drinking it and they go like, boom, I've got a ton of energy. Now I'm going to write a sermon in 10 minutes. But it seems like it is more energy that's in my system as I'm consuming this. I've got the vitamins and the benefits of the other things that's in it. So I would just say, why I can't say there's a direct causation one-to-one, there does seem to be a correlation that since I've been drinking this, fewer naps, more energy, and more effectiveness at work. So that's my observation. I'm liking the experience of it. I don't feel any of the negative side effects that you can feel from some of the other energy drinks that are out there that I've heard, because like I said before, I've never had Red Bull or those types of things. I don't feel an energy spike and then a drop. I don't feel so amped up that I can't kind of calm myself down. It seems like a healthy drink that's giving sustained energy, and I'm experiencing the benefits of it. Here's a couple other details I want to share with you. First, you can order it online, and I've got links down below in the description section on this video, so you can get the full rundown of how to order it, where to order it, discounts you can get. The other thing is that it is available in nutrition stores, and they've got a lot of different stores around the United States right now where you can pick it up. Where I live, there's a store that's probably, I don't know, 20 minutes, 15 minutes away where I can pick it up. So if you hop on their website and you want to go test it by buying, a small pack of it and giving it a shot before you subscribe to it, then you can do that. You can subscribe and get it on the regular, and then you could say, nah, I'm good, I want to cut it off. I will tell you, it was interesting. I looked at their website and I was like, well, let me check out the reviews. I went right to the negative reviews to see what do people have to say about it. So two things jumped out to me. One is people said, yeah, I ordered it and it never came, or I ordered it and it got lost in shipping. That's probably less of a Magic Mind thing and more of the company that's shipping it. And so, take that for what it's worth. The other thing is that I did see people say, I took it and I didn't feel any difference, or I took it instead of drinking my coffee and it doesn't make any difference. One thing that they noted on their website is if you're drinking coffee on the regular and then you completely cut out that caffeine and drink this, and you're like, oh man, I got a headache. Well, your body's going through caffeine withdrawal. So just be aware that they don't say, that they even note, like, don't just completely eliminate your coffee and drink this. Maybe you want to phase off your coffee and drink this, or even have this and then have a coffee as well during the day. But that was interesting to me that the two main complaints were things that I was like, I don't know if those are real strong critiques of the product. Another thing on their website is that they talk about their values of like, they want to make sure they have the best products, that it's well tested. It took them a while to develop this. And also, if you want proof of analysis of the products that they have, and it's been investigated by a third party, not Magic Mind themselves, they can send that to you, which I think is cool. They're not kind of like, just trust us. Like, no, you want to see what the results of the testing on the various elements of this product are? Check it out. We can send it to you. Now, these guys have a sleep elixir as well. It's not addictive. It's not melatonin, and it's supposed to help you sleep. Now, for a long time in my life, I have not been a good sleeper, so I may venture into that, but I have no experience with it yet. What I can tell you is that there seems to be a correlation between when I've been consuming this and how efficient I've been at work, having more energy. So I'd be certainly open to saying, well, let's try the sleep one now, because I've seen good results with Magic Mind already. I want to close by saying I'm not a guy who jumps on the bandwagon really quick. Like, I analyze things, I think about things, I do my research. Sometimes I overanalyze it. My background is in sociology, and so I love to do research and really dig into, okay, what are the facts? What's the evidence before I make a conclusion? And so when somebody says, this product's going to change your life, this product's really helpful, my baseline response is skepticism. But again, having looked into this, having tried it out for a month, not just a week or 5 days, I've seen good results. And so I'm giving a thumbs up to Magic Mind, and I'll continue to report in on my social media for Everyday Tactical Vids if I have other updates as I experience the product more. But I've liked the product. I still have some at home. I'm going to keep consuming it. And I'm going to let you decide if this is a good product for you. Links to all their products and the deals they have are down below in the description section. For me, I can say thumbs up for Magic Mind. I like what they're doing, but I like the idea of a product that ups my energy, helps me focus, and ups my productivity so that I can survive and thrive. Thanks for tuning into this video. We'll see you soon. Take care.